I grew out my armpit hair, and I have a foxy, fluffy photo shoot for you all. Enjoy!
I don't wanna be another pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if you call me handsome. If you call me handsome.
But first, a word from our sponsor. Take it away, mega cheesy alter ego Ash. Just a second. Okay. Oh. Test. Ah, that's better. Almost done. There we go. Hello, folks. I'm Ash's alter ego, Frankly Gay, and I'm here to let you know that this video is being sponsored by the Dollar Shave Club. We all have our everyday grooming routines. Showering, brushing your teeth, shaving your leggies, or washing your unshaven leg hair. If you're me, wiping your butt, you know, normal stuff. But I bet you weren't aware that the Dollar Shave Club, you heard me right, yes, that Dollar Shave Club. I did not write this part of the script. These are lines I'm required to deliver verbatim. So, I'm sorry. That Dollar Shave Club has all your grooming product needs. Toothpaste, body wash, hairstyling products, even butt wipes. Everything you need to look, feel, and smell great. I had no idea the Dollar Shave Club sold all these products. I really didn't, though. I did not know. And the Dollar Shave Club is basically giving away their daily essentials set to new members for only 5 smackaroos. This starter set features 3 trial-sized versions of their most popular products that help you stay fresh and clean, along with the Executive Razor. In your first box, you'll receive shave butter, body wash, and One Wipe Charlie butt wipes. You'll also receive their Executive Razor, which includes a premium weighty handle and a full cassette of cartridges. After the first box, replacement cartridges are sent for only a few bucks a month. What a steal! My words now. The products are actually really high quality and affordable and enjoyable. I tried their calming body cleanser. It's my favorite thing in the box. Super lavendery and hella relaxing. And the butt wipes are surprisingly fun. It's actually, like, I don't know. It feels good. And I guess you could say a clean booty is my aesthetic. That's right, I went there. This $5 offer is available at dollarshaveclub.com/ash. /ash. That's fun to say. Kind of violent. Don't slash Ash. Again, that's dollarshaveclub/ash. Please don't slash me. Now back to my smoking hot bod.
Yeah, that's fine with me, baby. Yeah, that's fine with me. You meant for me. You something like a heaven-sent entity that be picture perfect right down to your genderqueer identity. You ain't no box shape, bitch. You're the only outline that my heart shape fits. Lightweight Nirvana reference, cause your essence smell like Teen Spirit. Your eyes were like clean lyrics off the tongue of a proper poet. You got me sprung. And the funny thing is, you never seem to know it. You got me rolling. And I ain't even popped a Molly and Molly. You can be a Manny if you wanna. I don't really give a fuck. I ain't a straight-laced prima donna. I swing in that direction the breeze flows.
I hope that made some of you smile. Kind of a vulnerable moment putting my gender non-conforming jungle out there. I posted a few of these furry photos on Insta yesterday, and a lot of you had questions. So today, I'm gonna answer some. 1. Why did you do it? What compelled you to grow out your flufflepuffs in the first place? Honestly, because I never had. I feel like most women or girls are encouraged to shave as soon as armpit hair starts coming in. That's what we're taught, that's what everyone else does. We just, like, as soon as the first signs of peach fuzz come in, it's just and usually we keep up with it. The longest I'd accidentally gone without shaving as a result of, like, laziness or not having access to a razor was probably 2 weeks. And for me, even at that point, hair isn't that long. So my entire life, my armpit hair had never gotten longer than, like, this. And I like having bare pits, so I never thought twice about it. I never tried otherwise or wondered until I started thinking about getting laser hair removal, because underarm stubble and razor burn aren't pleasant for me. Something clicked for me. I was like, oh, well, that's permanent. It is irreversible. I'll have bare pits forever. Do I even know what it's like to not? Anything that's eternal or irreparable makes me anxious. I like to think it through and make sure that's the right decision for me. I sit in, like, circular cyclical thoughts about all the hypotheticals, about what every outcome could look and feel like. I doubt and second guess and reflect. I do it regarding everything. Top surgery, armpit hair, dinner, It's fun to be me. And like, it's about armpit hair, so not really that big of a deal. I wouldn't be able to confidently tell someone whether I did or didn't like long armpit hair, because I've never experienced it. I just started shaving because I was taught that's what you do, and I kept shaving because that's what we're trained to do. So I figured before I took the plunge and lasered everything away, I'd conduct like a personal social experiment. I would grow out my pit posies so I could accurately assess what I thought about it. Because obviously growing out your hair, if you don't dig it, can be a temporary thing. You can undo it with a little shavy shave. So the TLDR is, I never had long armpit hair before, and I realized, whoa, that's weird. How'd that happen? That wasn't like a conscious choice I made. Let's try it. See how it feels. I just wanted all the information before I did something I couldn't go back from, and I thought it'd be fun. Question 2. Do you think underarm hair is attractive or aesthetically pleasing? Yes, I think it can be. Like, the hair by itself, all alone, isolated from the person? No, I don't find that sexy. But I've seen it bring out this swagger and confidence in some folks that I find really appealing. And where I came across this was Instagram. I was just scrolling and some AFAB people showed up in my feed who were rocking a bit of pit plush, and I just thought it looked so good. It looked natural and right. It threw me off just a bit because I'm not used to seeing AFAB people with pit hair. I know, what a bad feminist. Why don't all my friends have armpit hair? But mostly I was shocked at how right and natural it looked. It looked like that's just how they were supposed to be. On top of this, they exuded this like self-assuredness and individuality that I was really jealous of. What if I could look like them? I want to look like them. They look good. Y'all know I'm drawn to anything androgynous or soft mask, and those were the vibes I was getting from these instas. Question 3. What did you like about growing out your hair? 2 things. 1, sometimes I thought it made me look good. I felt empowered seeing my hairy self in some photos, some poses, some glimpses in the mirror. Not always. Definitely not all the time. But there were moments I felt like the sexy Instagram people. I was like, oof. Okay. And 2, no more razor burn. Razor burn sucks. I didn't think pit hair was itchy. I didn't find it noticeable. Physically, it's a pretty comfy experience. Comfier than shaving, I'd say, almost for certain. Question 4. What didn't you like about the experience? I felt insecure. Every time I hung out with my friends or got photos taken by someone else, I'd feel the need to explain my armpit hair, offer like an excuse. And since I knew I was doing this video, I was like, oh, it's for a sponsored video. I'm doing it for a sponsorship. Don't worry, I'm not just like doing it on my own. That'd be weird, right? Yeah, no. Which is silly. Nobody would have cared if I was like, I just want to see what it's like. They'd be like, cool, neat, okay. And then when I went out to like breweries or restaurants or like wherever there were strangers, I'd always be mindful about where my arms were, and I'd purposefully never raise them or reach because I didn't want people to judge or stare. In hindsight though, I'd say that's like 99% a me problem because literally no one did anything awkward to me because of my armpit hair. Nobody commented on it, cared, or I don't even think anyone noticed unless like I talked about it first. So maybe if I could get over my nerves, that wouldn't be a problem, but still feeling self-conscious was an aspect of the experience that I didn't like. So if you're self-conscious, maybe, I don't know, like, do some exercises or therapize or, I don't know, prepare for that somehow. Practice lots of self-love and affirmation. How do you make yourself more confident? And the only other thing I didn't like was when I forgot antiperspirant or deodorant, then I would sweat a little more. It wasn't like significantly more, but it was a little more. But that's another problem that could easily be solved by just not forgetting to put on DO for the BO. Speaking of BO, I didn't find myself stinkier. I was the same amount of stinky. That's a question I get a lot. Is armpit hair smelly? Do you feel unhygienic? Like, no, not really. I just sweat a tad bit more. And it might be worth it to note that I've heard people say they've grown out their hair and found they've sweat less, like that the skin on skin before made them sweat a lot and the hair like dries things out a bit. So everyone's just different. Just because I sweat marginally more doesn't mean you will. Or maybe you'll pour buckets of sweat. I don't know. Bodies are super diverse. And I've heard some people say a deodorant can be difficult because it gets clumped in hair, but I just like anticipated that maybe being an issue, so I bought roll-on stuff and spray, and that worked great. But my armpit hair is kind of like comparable to my leg hair as far as like hygiene goes. Oh, I don't shave my legs, for any of you that didn't know that. I've made a video about that before, but a lot of you are new, so I don't shave my legs. And like my legs, my fluffy arms didn't feel dirtier or stinkier, just the tiniest bit sweatier. And only when I forgot to wear product. Question 5. Will you keep it? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, like, I think I'm gonna shave in the next couple days. But this whole thing has made me rethink laser hair removal, because I might want to grow it out again. I might want to try to be more confident and rock it. I definitely didn't hate it by any means, and some moments were even fun and made me feel strong and powerful.
Hey, Editing Ash here. I just wanted to pop in and say that actually,
I kept it for like a couple weeks after filming that video. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. I think I might want to dye it for like shits and giggles. And I got much braver about going out in public. I really wanted to go to yoga. I finally said, fuck it, I'm going to yoga. I've gone to yoga like 10 times, always in tank top, and I rock mountain pose, which is 2 arms above your head. Really proud, and nobody cares, and I don't care, so it can be done. You can get over the whole social stigma. I did. Still got my pit posies, and just transformed from feeling insecure to just not that big of a deal. So do I really want to permanently get rid of it forever with no going back? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't know. Meow, meow, meow. Sometimes learning things about yourself is hard and confusing. And the last question, do I regret it? No, I learned a lot. 10 out of 10 would grow out my underarm garden again. Let me know your body hair thoughts in the comments, and I will see you later. Okay, bye.
So, I don't give a fuck if it's she, he, them, they. I've been gay, so I'ma listen up whenever you say.
I don't wanna be another little pretty girl. Actually, I prefer it if